suggest that they're going to stay side by side more with the limited amount of laps that we have left. Maybe not fighting. Oh, that's aggressive.
There goes Love.
Wow.
Turn to the inside. Sieg is in it. So many drivers involved. Big crash.
Big
as we go back green.
Catherine Lake had a huge impact to the inside wall.
Sammy Smith torn up. There you see the Catherine Legg car. 32 for Jordan Anderson.
Way too aggressive right here off of turn 2. He gets a little bit of a bump, gets that momentum heading his way. He's like, I see a hole to the outside, I want it. Just not enough space.
And early.
Matt DiBenedetto snuck through. Eric Almirola trying to get through. Well, I don't
Harrison Burton barely snuck through there. That was great for him.
Well, it looked like Creed made it through that initial deal, so he must have got caught up after the fact.
Yeah, he's on that outside lane where everything's just sort of accordioning together and just back.
Where do you time that out? Oh, as you see the 19. Oh, what a save! Oh, no!
What a hard hit for the 19.
Wow.
Caution out, 10 to go.
Wow. You saw the 19 get the 21 loose, and then as he went by, it just...
Austin was either still chasing it or trying to get back in line.
Wow.
Packs that air, which we see all the time in these Xfinity Series cars. There's the slide. Well,
yeah, I think we'll all see that a little bit differently. I
think NASCAR will probably.
Yeah, I think that'll be looked at for sure again, because it looks to me like he gets straight there for a second. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'd be a little frustrated if I was Eric in that situation. And be able to get to the throttle and slide up.
And there's a caution. 6-1 of the day. It's for a rookie, and that's Daniel Dye.
Well, there goes our strategy.
Yeah.
There goes all the strategy we had planned out. Oh, you see, it looks like a right front went down in the middle of the corner. The preferred position. I think Shane might have let go just a little bit there.
Power move. Turn 6. There's the contact. Van Gisbergen around. Village takes the lead. Hard hit for the 9. Caution.
I think you could safely say Watkins Glen and drama as well. Go hand in hand together. Massive impact right there for the 9 of Shane Van Gisbergen. Listen to this contact. It looks like he's almost stopped, and then you see the massive impact of the safer barrier right there. Car whips around.
And all 4 tires off the ground.
Yeah, that was a shot.
Sawalich has done a great job today, hanging in. Look at this big crash. McDowell, Sawalich. There was contact with Austin Hill. Taylor Gray got a piece of it.
Oh, slow down, guys. Oh, the
what the heck is that guy doing?
Josh Bilicki.
I mean, why would he do that?
You know who he is. You okay?
And you can see that the visibility goes away. I don't think that's intentional, Adam. I think that is Austin running wide, trying to get back on the racetrack, and very similar to what we saw with Retzlaff. I know there's going to be some frustrated people. Oh, look at those guys that have slowed down behind, and others that just came piling in there.
This is just a spectacular scene here.
Look at that.
To see the emergency equipment there, all the crashed race cars.
No, I thought we'd see as this got down to the end. I mean, we're down to
trouble on track. 5th caution of the night. Taylor Gray involved. 51 is Jeremy Clements. Won this race 3 years ago. Not going to get it done here tonight.
Big contact for Jeremy Clements right there. Looks like Taylor Gray had a left rear tire flat. See him just trying to catch that car, no control, sliding down the racetrack. Jeremy Clements with nowhere to go. Huge contact in the driver's side door. Those guys being 3 wide is going to help Parker.
And there goes Sieg. He hits Eckes. Caution is out. A number of cars involved here at Daytona. Matt DiBenedetto, Harrison Burton, Eric Almirola, Daniel Dye.
I don't think Harrison has... You could see that car even as he moved up. It's not stable at all. It didn't take much of a hit from the 7 of Honeyman to get him spun around and Finally had our first big one of the night. Watch the 39 as he pulls up. You can't see it as good from that angle, but that car was just super light in the back. '25 spinning around, maybe a little bit. Oh yeah, a little contact on the left front for the 25.
There's Hill pushing through. 3 and 4 for the final time. They're crashing behind the leaders. We stay green for now. There's the caution. Parker Kligerman out front. Kligerman. There's the caution. That'll end the stage. Jordan Anderson in the 32. Fresh off a week where all 3 of his cars finished top 10 at Portland. He was running 29th when he got into the wall. Big time damage here.
Yeah, you got to wonder if that's not a tire that went down. Exactly. We were just talking about brake heat. Yep. See Jordan getting out.
Jordan Anderson, you see it here. Hard into the wall, turns 1 and 2. It's the NASCAR Xfinity Series. The caution, second for incident tonight, and that's Jed Burton who's been in the wall.
Interesting, another one of the Jordan Anderson cars.
That you're not going to have to manage a green flag pit stop and all the strategy that would come with that. Now we revisit what brought out the caution.
And you see here, just off of 2, the right front goes down and a hard impact to the outside wall.
Yeah, you see he drifted up in the middle of the corner and kind of driving back down the angle. Oh, huge blow right there.
Awful hit. Oh, another checkup back there. Looks like that Sheldon Creed didn't get going. Sam Mayer's around.
Big contact
through the dirt.
Sanchez into Justin Allgaier there.
Oh, Ryan Sieg gets into Allgaier.
Kyle Sieg also driving through the grass. First time we've seen this tonight where we have a major problem on a restart there on the front straightaway. This is probably a product of, hey, we're inside of 30 to go. It's time to make it happen.
Right. And so as those cars are sliding, he's collecting it, but he's just trying to.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
Yeah, and almost either missed a shift or just lost all power right there. And you see Sam now just trying to gather it up. That could have, honestly, that could have been a lot worse than what it was right there.
A couple of guys up in the top 6 need a win to make their way into the playoffs. Eckes and Sawallic, something to be thinking about. They were able to escape the
track. They're going to be 3 wide.
We got Justin Bonsignor spun into the wall hard.
Justin Bonsignor head first into the wall off the corner. It had an outstanding day.
That's big impact.
A lot of time inside the top 10.
He had a great day going. Yes. He did. We've been talking about him all day, that 19 car.
But a vicious hit there in the inside wall. Here they are coming off of turn 2.
Oh, it's almost like Nick just misjudged that. I mean, it almost wrecked Sanchez as well. You slide up, you get tied off turn 2, and it's almost like he just misjudged how much room he had right there. And unfortunately for Justin, he got caught, and then you start heading for that inside wall. You see the impact. Those rear tires come completely off the ground.
Yeah, it's like the 48 took off up the racetrack.
He kind of was quick.
Yeah, he was chasing it a little bit at the same time and just met with the 19 at the worst possible place.
It's always incredible to me that wherever the wall sticks out, it's where you always tend to hit.
Involved. You see the heavy damage for the 00 of Sheldon Creed. His teammate Sam Mayer got a piece. Brandon Jones was damaged. We highlight Jeb Burton as the big one transpires here at Dega.
Right, this is through the tri-oval. This is when the cars are most on edge right here. You see Jeb gets in the back of Sheldon Creed, gets loose, goes up the track, and gets into a variety of different cars here.
It almost looks like
Melee
the 00 had to check up a little bit, getting loose. Jeb got into them a little bit, knew he was slowing down and moved up. I'd like to know what was in front of the 00, or did he have an issue? You see he's right behind Sawallic. It's like they all checked up just a little bit.
Yep.
Kind of the accordion effect. Jones hooks him in the right rear.
And that is the most treacherous place of Talladega for these race cars. The cars the most on edge through that tri-oval, especially on the bottom. It's very flat. There's very little banking, and any sort of touch in your rear bumper really upsets the car. You said that correctly. Obviously, Sheldon was checking up a little bit to not get into the back of William Sawallic there through the tri-oval. Jeb got in the back of him.
To go in the stage. And there goes Leland Honeyman. Adeline Zillage was there, and Connor Mozak collected as well. Third caution of the day, comes out 6 laps to go, stage 2. And I mentioned William Sawallic, and there you see his race car.
Huge impact for Mozak right there. You saw him get turned and slide up head on into the wall.
Dean Thompson.
You're sort of not following the same lanes.
Hey, look, Jesse Love, outside lane. Look how close this is. He had gotten shuffled out, and right there, he barely gets.
So we get another look at it here. Yeah, you see the 70 there. Leon Honeyman just gets tagged maybe there by Connor Mozak a little bit, but the hardest part is when those cars aren't perfectly lined up and you're
Squared
overlapping.
Almirola continues to dance. Sammy Smith
into
out of line, and there's a crash. Caution is out. Almirola involved. Nearly went up and over, did the 19.
Then the 8 there, Sammy Smith goes to the middle. The 27 puts him 3 wide, and at that point he wanted to sort of get back up. Eric Almirola was also trying to cover down at the same time, gets turned into Jeff Burton, ricochets off him into the wall in front of the field there. Really scary angle to be turned towards the outside wall.
Yeah, the 19 had a bad angle hitting the outside. As you see, the 8 gets just to his inside. 3 wide right there. Watch the 19. He gets turned up into the wall, and Daniel Dye also had a massive hit on the inside wall. Car almost goes over. Oof.
He really went after him. Love couldn't get there. Did it? And there goes a spinner. Ryan Sieg into the wall.
Big contact.
Wow. Fourth caution of the night. Second for an incident on track. And all that strategy conversation we were just having.
Never mind.
It's not a part of the equation anymore.
The amount of speed they had. So here's Christian Eckes, the 16. Getting a little momentum. Oh, just right.
Gosh,
Just completely misjudged it.
yeah, but you would just think that they've run multiple laps, you know, unless the 41 lifted early, but listening to the radio, it happened unexpected.
Sieg making his 400th series start here tonight.